that your prospects say that may sound good, but are really bad? Are you hearing the cue cards? So here's a list of words your prospect may say that sound good. These might sound like good words, but can be bad because they lure salespeople into the process, unaware of the evil that lurks behind the words. Here are some examples. I'm unhappy. What a salesperson hears is, I'm unhappy and I'll buy from you. I am willing to change. What you don't hear is, if you beat the price. I have problems. The prospect is just making commentary about a current state and not committing to a future action. Buyers go to buying school, just like you are in sales school. They say things because they work. They work to get the salespeople engaged into their buying process of trying to keep someone honest, look good, or defend a current decision. They really don't intend to make any changes. Of course, it's not just the words you're listening for, it's the emotion. If a prospect tells you they are in pain about something, if they really are, they will sound and look like they are in pain. Listen and look for words and emotion that indicate they are upset, worried, concerned, mad, or frustrated. One of the most important things we coach salespeople on is to listen for the question behind the question, or the statement behind the statement. Prospects ask questions that aren't the real question. For example, how many clients do you work with? How big is your company? How many other companies do you work with that are in my industry? Your job is to find out what is behind the statement they make, the question they ask, or the problem they tell you about. Listen to their words and look for emotion. Let's role play this. I'm going to ask my videographer, Patrick, to be my prospect. Go for it, Patrick.
Alex, I'm unhappy with how our bank is handling our line of credit.
Patrick, when you say unhappy, you mean?
Well, it feels like every 6 months they want to rewrite or renegotiate the terms.
And why is that a problem?
Just when I think I have my cash flow figured out, I get a disruption from the bank. I end up negotiating pretty well, but they keep telling me that if I don't get my receivables in order, they're going to need more collateral or call the line of credit.
Your ability to listen to understand is heavily dependent upon your understanding of what it is you should hear when someone has a problem, a real problem. You must develop the ability to discern the difference between an intellectual response and an emotional appeal. And you must be patient. Stop worrying about how you're going to make the sale. The sale will come to you if you listen and ask the right questions. Thanks for tuning in.